Packers lose on the road in Chicago and are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I've got highlights coming up, so stick around. This video is brought to you by Packer Fan Cave. Everything you need to turn your man cave into a Packer Fan Cave. You can check them out at packerfancave.net. There is a link in the description below this video. So the Packers went on the road and lost to the Bears, and they're now mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. Let's get into these highlights here. So it was a low-scoring first quarter until the Bears, late in the first quarter, put up the first touchdown on the ground here, and Packers looking, to get something going on offense for the first time, and not quite able. They've been liking to give up the sack this year. Defense stands strong though, and offense does start to get a little bit of a rhythm going on and move the ball down the field. Not quite able to get into the end zone though, so Mason Crosby puts up 3 points for us. Then, defense does a good job, but the Bears punt team did a really good job putting the Packers in poor field position, so the Packers end up giving the ball back, and the Bears, with some offensive momentum, put another touchdown up, and then end of the half, Aaron Rodgers looking for Davante Adams on the Hail Mary and not able to connect, so the Packers go into halftime down 14-3 to the Bears, and the Packers start out with the ball in the second half and looking to get some momentum established and looking to put some points on the board here. Not quite able to connect in the end zone again, but Mason Crosby again puts us up for another 3. Bears go for a punt fake on 4th and 2 and don't get there, so Packers get some decent field position coming back. Beautiful catch by Davante Adams here, sets up for Jamal Williams to run one into the end zone for the Packers touchdown, and 2-point conversion ties the game up at 14. Then the defense stepping up, causing 2 fumbles on this drive. The Packers recovered the second one and get the ball back to our offense, who is unable to capitalize on the turnover. So they punt the ball away. Decent punt here. But then a flag on this one gives the Bears good field position to connect on this touchdown here, making it 21-14. Then the Packers not able to get anything going again. Loving to punt this year. So this punt gives up a huge return. This is the second punt in a row, giving up really good field position. Defense able to keep them out of the end zone on that one and hold them to just a field goal. But the Bears are up by 2 scores at this point. Packers get down within there. I really thought they should have kicked the field goal on that one to give the defense a chance. We're down by 2 scores with not much time left. Then Aaron Rodgers throws this interception. The Bears player did injure his leg on that one. I'm not sure if it was his ankle or his knee, but he twisted it pretty good. And then Packers moving the ball again, time ticking down. I didn't really see the urgency that I was hoping to see, or the quick back on the ball. I just wasn't seeing it out of them. And then, after being unable to connect in the end zone, giving up a sack here, then they take the field goal on on third down there, I just felt like the whole end of this game was confused, lacked leadership. I just wasn't sure what anybody was thinking at the end of the game there. I didn't see the urgency out of the team that I was hoping to see. I didn't see any, leadership, any kind of plan to try and win the game. I just saw him trying to move the ball. I didn't. I don't know. It was a tough situation coming into our second season in a row here, not making the playoffs, and I know I'm a spoiled Packer fan, but I definitely expected better out of my team this year. It's interesting. I know a lot of Packer fans out there want to see the team tanking now and going for a better draft pick. My opinion on that, I'd rather see who's going to keep trying, who actually wants to be on this team next year. I can never root for my team to lose, and as much as they have been losing, they are still my team, and I'm still going to root for them to win. It's just tough to see a season like this. Last year it was one thing when everybody was convinced that, it's just because Aaron Rodgers is hurt and we'll be better again next year. And now Aaron Rodgers has been mostly healthy all season. He's been out there all season, and we're just not seeing what we wanted out of this season. Obviously, a lot of the blame was already put on Mike McCarthy, and he's been gotten rid of, and I don't know what the plan for the future on that is. I know the plan isn't necessarily to keep Joe Philbin there, and I don't know if anybody has any expectations for the next two games. Maybe they are planning on tanking. With the way the team played today, I kind of felt like they were tanking today. What do you guys think out there? Do you think the Packers actually gave it their best shot today? Do you think they're tanking? Do you think they're just going to tank out the rest of the season and try and get the best draft pick they can? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload new content. For the Packer Fan Network, I am Mark Schneider.